which at least the symbol also to his writing room, so it's kind of interesting to see that. Access to these, I don't think we have access to this door either. Okay.
Getting in is forbidden for your own safety. Time is
Gun
low
you, Artie.
for those who wait, but in the end, stand the test.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Think.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Okay, I will say, Ahti is an interesting character. He's like one of those characters that he just like shows up. He's seemingly, it's not necessarily that he's powerful, but it's seemingly like nothing can touch him. He's like the Tom Bombadil of Control. Like if you've seen read Tom Bombadil from Lord of the Rings, that's Ahti. Ahti is basically Tom Bombadil. He's able to do stuff, be in places. He can sing and dance. He's amazing. I mean, look at that. He's so sexy in Finnish. And he's just like, he's just everywhere, kind of. He's originally, we saw him in Control, the game Control. Okay, my guess. This is my guess. My guess is this door is actually the door, or a door that leads into the motel that's in, like, I can't remember, Maine or Arkansas or something, that then leads back to the oldest house, which is in Control. Maybe, at least that's what the door definitely has a very distinct look. It's different from every other door here, and him showing up makes me think that that's his connection, because he's on quote-unquote vacation here pretty much. So okay, bye Ahti, love you. It's awesome dude. I did not expect him to jump scare me though. Okay, over here, let's save one more time. Is there anything else we need to get rid of here? Let's get, and it has, like, as you can see here, like a Resident Evil style inventory system, which is kind of unique because, like, Control didn't have a inventory system. Look at all. Neither did Alan Wake, really, or any of their other games.
Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager.
What's wrong with a little romance at our age?
Guess I'm gonna have to speak and stuff. Gonna have to talk to you again.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes.
So you ask,
You really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Backer, boom. Okay. Check the map. Okay, this first floor of this, I guess, is probably the wellness center.
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right.
Not a bad feeling about her.
Thanks. That
The
lady
dark-
is a walking red flag.
She had been touched by the darkness in Alan Wake 1 and kind of went a little loopy. At that point, like, it controlled her, but apparently did not consume her at the time. That doesn't mean that it might not try it again. And shut that. I guess there's a storm coming. It seems overcast, but not really. Darkness levels. Okay. Forward reception, patient right. So even the game tell me pull your gun out, just to be safe. Yeah, pretty much. I probably should pull the flashlight out to be honest.
Dark.
I think it's here in probably like 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to stop and check
Be
that.
ready, Saga.
Okay, so this is a safe spot-ish, sort of. Standing right here is technically. I hope Audie shows up again. Amazing. He helped us take out the last people because of singing. Like we could hear the singing, it was leading us in the correct direction.
Hello? Tor?
A bad
It's
feeling.
Saga Anderson.
Gonna have to kill our own grandfather. Toilet. Doing in here? Ooh, that's terrible. I think someone's got the runs. Here. Ah, my hand's so itchy. Okay, that's... So actually... I guess. Taco Bell, yeah, I know, right? Let me go over here. I got a feeling that it's like, it looks like that might be where he is, but then it actually be. Okay. Oh, this is this.
He's hurt pretty bad.
I
But
knew
he
it.
tore off his bandages. Why?
Okay.
Tor was here.
Doc, Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on floor by phone. Burns on hand and cut on head. Out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP. VB. I feel like there's a jump scare around the corner. Well, because that's how this game is. This game is, there's a jump scare. I mean, it's not potentially around every corner, but there could be one. It does. Okay, I hear that direct. There's rehabilitation here.
Can't be opened on this side.
Lighting is not bad in here, but I do feel like I almost feel like it's too glary. For me, at least. Like right here, like it's just too bright.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Oh well, we'll be fine. Ah. Save. Do we want to box any? There. All these right here. There, and then okay. We might try using throwable gas can. If we need to. I don't know. We might not be in a fight immediately. I got a feeling though, like I'm not sure if they're gonna have it to where we had to fight or if there's any way that we can, like, if he gets taken over, there might not be a battle. We might have. Oh my gosh. Oh. This door is locked, isn't it?
An electric lock.
Oh my gosh, that
Looks
scared
like
me. I
it's
hear it.
controlled remotely.
Okay, here's where what I thought. I was thinking in my head, oh, they're you know, they're this is the way to go, and so that's a side door. Nope, that's the actual way to go. That's what triggered the jump scare. The full screen jump scare is a little cheap, but okay, let's the oven beep. Okay, Cynthia Weaver is the person who actually had to fight, though. Then, yep, you're right, though. Gonna do something. Kind of sad, though, because Cynthia Weaver, she was definitely against the darkness. Very first one. She had spent pretty much her entire life. She had feelings for Tom Zane, apparently, and she knew the lady, the old widow, effectively, that darkness had taken over in Alan Wake 1, who we originally killed with the clicker, or Alan killed with the clicker going into it. But so it's kind of weird though, because like that was the base representation of the dark presence at the time. Now it's kind of mixed up a little bit more, where maybe the biggest representation is this Scratch character, who we've not even really seen yet, but he's effectively Alan Wake, or looks just like Alan Wake, but an evil version of it. It's the bathroom. Nothing ever happens bad in the... Okay. Fair time? Oh yeah, we need to look for a deer.
This door needs a knob.
The screwdriver. Come on, screwdrivers can act like knobs. What's wrong with you? Here's the clicker. We have the clicker. I don't see a deer. Oh, there is a deer head. We have to go in there. It's necessity.
Computer.
Okay, wait. Here's why we have to go in there. Tell me, dear, how many are remaining?
4 remaining.
There's 4 remaining deer that I have to touch. That's one of them. I don't know why that's a thing, but that's apparently a thing. You've been accepted into the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next moon, and as is tradition.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Oh, so fight into the cult of the... Hoorah! My acceptance letter has arrived. I'm one of the gang now. Do Svidanya to the boring old lad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. I will buy vodka and herring to celebrate. This month everything will change. I had to take care of dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled very, very bad. Not good for hangover. Alan sleep. Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Not quite. It's for whatever reason they call him Scratch, and his name's always scratched out. Oh, now I gotta do a puzzle. I bet. Moon cycles.
Needs a password.
Yeah.
Warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Okay. You've been accepted. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition. So, he was accepted on the 15th/08. 15/08. 15. Dang. I don't know what. Okay, wait. Father's off. This one? So 3123? That's one my S. Oop. Oh, it's not gonna be 31. Me. Eight. Okay, wait. You know what? Actually,
4 remaining.
SD. Okay, we can go over here. Let's. This will probably give us.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what?
Oh, yeah. I'll
Is he
be.
turning into a Taken?
I'll be right back. I gotta go get that fish and make sure it's good, and maybe put on for a little more, or take it out or something. BRB. I think I might have solved it in my own head, to be honest. Your password.
The computer controls the door that Tor went through. Tor left the wellness center.
Okay. I think I might have been right. I forgot August, right? So that would be 08/31 23. Wait, actually, the day after the new moon. Oh, new moon, not okay. Kind of. New moon is solid black, so it might be this date, or it could be the 20th. I don't think it's gonna be this one, right? It just. Okay. So this right here says 1508. Oh, okay, that's day month. Okay, I was accepted on 1508, so on the 15th, so it would be the 17th. Okay, so it would be 08. Okay, making some assumptions here. So it might be 08 17 23. Okay, got it. I wasn't sure if it was day first or month first. Unlock door.
The doors are open.
Oh, here we go. Oh, and I'll have to get the fish here and put on just for a few more. A little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the greet inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. So I need this doorknob. These clues you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the greet. So the beginning inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. Okay. Why do you take the doorknob to my personal room? I'm sick of old people tricks. Bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. Be Bloom. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit. Okay.
There's Tor, and he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
And who was here that locked the door? How'd you go? Okay, your dad needs you. Okay, well, no worries. Hope you're able to help him out and figure things out. I think to get this, I think I gotta go back to the. Wait, beat. Oh, speaking of, I need to go. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab that fish. Okay, I'm back. And eater thingy. Let's look at the map. Yeah, join a call. I mean, I guess I can real quick. But it might be sort of brief. Yo. And also, you'll show up on stream, by the way. Yeah, you should be able to hear yourself too. Oh, okay. I think there's a. I know why. I had some audio issues earlier, and give me just a second. All right, now you should.
Hello? Let's see. Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. I can see it. I can hear it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that okay, the audio issues that it's not really lighting up and dimming when talking or not talking. It's supposed to do that. But tell you what, for the sake of stuff, I'm this button. Haha. Now, now even though you're technically still here, it's not going to. But yeah. So what's up?
So, Alan Wake.
Yeah.
How you know how much it cost when you got it?
Oh, okay. Wait, the original?
No, the Alan Wake 2.
Oh, this one. Well, I pre-ordered the ultimate deluxe version or something, because I really want to support Remedy, and I want to say it was like $60 or $70.
Okay. Wow, that's expensive.
Yeah, well, that's why I went all out on. Again, I really like this development team. Like Remedy Games, they've done an amazing job. I've really liked the Alan Wake story. I pretty much also really like Quantum Break as well. That was kind of the odd one out though, and I really like Control. And it's been 13 years of wanting to know how to what happened. Like Alan Wake, like stuff happened at the end of the first game. It's like, whoa, what happened? What?
Yeah.
Where's the next book? Or where's the next part of the story? And they didn't have the ability to make it because of Microsoft.
So, why aren't you using your character, not your game character? I'm talking your.
My VTuber?
Yeah.
I could. The only problem is that this game particularly is pretty heavy on a GPU. Yeah, so what happens is that the VTuber model just becomes very low FPS, so it's like it's not fluid in motion, and so that kind of ruins the immersion. So I figured.
So you're a detective, right?
I'm what?
You're a detective, right?
Yeah, so the character you're playing, can't see her face here. Yeah, she's Detective Saga Anderson. So in the very first Alan Wake, you play as Alan Wake the entire time. This one, you do play as Alan Wake, and effectively, not necessarily the entire time, but at certain points, I can actually switch between her side of the story, which is what I'm playing right now, or Alan Wake's side of the story, which can be played completely separate. And the order I play them doesn't matter. So there's two sides of this game, pretty much, and both sides are a little bit different in how they play out. Because I think Alan Wake's, specifically is in like a New York City style thing. I think it's just one big map that he goes around constantly revisiting different parts of that same map, where in her case she's moving between cities and other areas and stuff, and you can actually choose on where you go and kind of walk around a little bit more freely to some degree, but in certain areas you're more guided. Like at this point, I'm walking to this wellness center. There's only one way for me to go. So
yeah. I wouldn't scream, but as you know, my mics don't work with that. But
Ah,
yeah, I thought about streaming on a hardcore world, just like as I was watching your stream. It's like I could totally do that, but I was like, wait, my mic would just cut in and out. I could do a silent stream,
that's true.
which is just no talking, and then it's just if I need to ask, if I need to say anything to the chat,
The
just type
thing
it
though,
in
I'm
the
wondering
chat.
if your mic works with Discord, why doesn't it work with Twitch
I don't know. Not, not. It's not. I use
or
OBS.
OBS? Yeah, it should work with OBS.
Well, something's wrong with my OBS,
Yeah.
but I don't know any glitch on it, so I could just reinstall it or get a different streaming software and see if that works. Yeah. So, have you thought about doing any other survival series on Minecraft?
Not lately, no.
Okay.
Oh, new user join. Yeah, Discord. Oh well. But not at the moment. I guess like I think when it comes to Minecraft, I think I'll probably continue with the Vault Hunter stuff. And at least try. I want to try to. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of how things will go beyond that for now, at least. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where like I don't want to burn myself out more, especially things. I could easily do that, I guess. If I focus too much still on Minecraft, and I'm just going to burn myself out more. Not that there might not be times where I might enjoy it or whatnot and have a lot of fun, but it's still kind of mixed.
Well, I thought about doing server. No, okay, a server. It's like a mix of a server, but it's gonna have a mod where you basically get. It's like basically Last Life.
Ah, I see.
Or the Life series.
I mean, that would be an interesting idea.
But I
Something
want to see if I can get anybody else to do it other than just me, because I'm a very small YouTuber, and I'm going to go very quick. I have like
Yep.
12 subscribers or 17. Uh-oh. Oh. Wow. Hello. Is that a monster?
Alright, give me a second. I've not seen something like this before. What
is
the
that?
heck? Okay.
That we know of.
I'm sorry, so I'll use it.
Would you be interested in joining the server?
I mean, if it's a limited thing, then maybe.
Yeah, I'm still working on it, but let's see how well we're working on it. I think it's gonna be basically Last Life.
That puddle. See that puddle? It's waiting.
It's coming for you.
Okay, I think I'm safe here. Oh, there's a doorknob. Haha.
Oh.
Okay, so I mean, maybe, I guess I think the thing about the live series specifically that makes it kind of good is, one, it is short. They have very set guidelines on how, like, what it takes for you to die out effectively, and then once you're dead, it's like a hardcore world, you can't come back. And then two, I mean, they usually have like what, almost 20 people playing it at one time.
Yeah, I want to get like 5 people.
Yeah,
And I'm guessing they're mostly not going to be big YouTubers.
Yeah.
Because, like, and I don't think a big YouTuber will be like, oh yeah, I'll join you a random event. Also, I'm also not the richest person, so.
I see.
I'm like, I can't, like, technically open up a server, but I am gonna have a server.
Ah, okay.
And
Also,
it's gonna be like a Vault Hunters. You know how like they're doing the 100 days? It's gonna be like something like that, but you only get 1 life through the vault, and you can't leave the vault. Like, it's infinite time on the vault.
Oh.
So you're stuck in the vault, and you have to live.
That would take some tweaking to do.
Yeah, we'll see how long, how well that'll go, but that is the plan. Okay. That's kind of the only reason I called you.
Okay. Yeah, I would say maybe, but again, it would probably depend on
How
you know
many and
how many and how long and what the rules were, things like that.
yeah, it's not going to be a long series, and I'm guessing it's going to be mainly a streaming series because your channel is based off
Yeah.
of your stream.
Well, and also, that's another thing, I guess, specifically about the live series is that it's always within a very set time limit, once every week, is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Or maybe not once every week, but they have like a set on, potentially for 1 week or one amount of time, we're only going to spend like 2 hours playing and recording and doing stuff, and then you're going to cut that up to make a video.
And then post it.
Yeah, at least that's what they seem to do. It's a very set, like maybe specifically very set scheduling for everyone.
Yeah.
That weird puddle's gone.
So is there like monsters in this game and ghosts?
Okay, yeah, so I guess I should explain a little bit, is that standing in here. Okay, so like this, in this game there's something called the Dark Presence, which is apparently deep within Cauldron Lake, which is a lake that's around the town of Bright Falls in Washington, or that area. It's like top left of the US. I should remember the exact state, but very specific state in that area. So basically the darkness seems to consume people, and when it does, like you'll find their bodies, they're animated, right? It's almost like a zombie-ish thing where they'll attack you, they'll start saying phrases that are like things they've said in the past, and they're like covered in a darkness, and you can't kill them unless you burn the darkness away with the flashlight first and then shoot them.
Yeah.
So that's effectively what's still happening. It's slightly different because like this weird puddle thing where you have like a weird puddle and then a guy's coming out the top and the bottom at the same time.
Yeah.
That's new. But yeah,
So-
there's all kinds of weird stuff like that in it, but it's typically not super weird like Outlast or like super disgusting kind of side things. Like it's got a little bit, but kind of mixed.
Yeah. I'm looking at your stream chat, and it's it says Hannah, it's like stuff that's like it says only visible to me.
Oh, okay. No, well, it's not something I can
don't
see.
understand it.
Alright.
I don't know.
Screenshot it?
I'm guessing. Yeah. Here, 1 second. What's the key to do that again? I'll just.
Sorry, what is it?
What's the key to screenshot?
Oh, window key, shift, and S. You want to do like an area screenshot? Oh, where we? A lot of activity today, babe. Different when it comes to people coming and going on the. I mean, yesterday we had one user,
It's in the
and
chat. It's like right above the chat area, just so you know what you're looking at.
well, yeah, but so like I don't have actual Twitch up. I have OBS, but I don't see anything on OBS. But then yeah, Alar apparently left. Why? It's kind of. This is like the second time he's left. Other person joined, then other person.
Huh.
And then again, that person. So like some of them leaving that are like they're Minecraft people who like join the server for one day and then.
Yeah, I've actually been streaming today.
Oh, okay.
Not
Ohana with your
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So what that is, by watching my chat, you get glyph points, or at least I call them glyph points, but you get channel points effectively. And then with those channel points, you can trigger different things. So like, okay, here, watch the stream. I'll trigger the Ohana one. If I can find it. Where is? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Ohana means family. Family
So
means
what does that do?
nobody gets left behind
It,
or forgotten.
Oh, it put a little stitch in on your screen.
yeah, and it also has it actually speaks, which is me trying to speak like Stitch.
Cool.
Yeah, I go like,
So
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
like that. So that's basically what I did.
nice.
Yeah, and then there's other channel points as well that you can redeem. I made a lot of them cheaper just because I'd rather people jump in and feel like they can actively do them and they can control how often they can be done based on timers or stuff. I like the Peach one.
Peach.
First you did the first redeem. Oh, cool. I made blackjack throw something.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Yep, that's what happens when people follow. It does a random spam of my emotes.
Nice. That's actually really cool.
Yep,
So
that's
how did you
a
get that set up?
Stream Elements. They have a few things. So Stream Elements you can install basically on top of OBS, and it adds some additional things that you can set up like that. So on the Stream Elements website, you can set up overlays and things, and you can copy the URLs for those overlays and then add them to OBS. So that's one of them. Yeah, there's a few different things. And then now setting up the individual channel redeems was a little bit trickier, and there's a lot of different ways to do those. Like effectively, I think I have videos set somewhere with the Peach one.
So
I made that video, and then I have it to where when you trigger that, I have another program, I think, that actually activates the filter that turns that on and off.
yeah.
So it takes a little bit.
Is there another way to use the glyphin points?
No, the only thing you can do is there with the channel redeems.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it is for every Twitch channel, pretty much. And you don't get those unless you have at least affiliate.
What am I gonna you with do? What am I gonna you with do?
And I feel like that's better than making
I
it.
unlocked a random emote.
Okay, and it showed which emote it was, so you got that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like the reason why I kind of did some of the things I did the way that I did them is that I'd rather people come in and like be able to use the channel points and stuff rather than having to buy bits to be able, like, where you actually have to pay money for stuff. Like, I mean, if I was big enough or something, I had like 100 or whatever, you know, like a very steady stream of followers or whatnot, then it might make sense to try to encourage a few, like, here's some free stuff, here's some stuff to try to get people to pay a little bit of money for us to start paying for the streaming. But I'm doubt I'll ever get there, so might as well
Sorry
just
about my dad in the background.
hopefully he figures out what he's going to do to me.
Nothing, Dad. Don't worry.
That's what I hear.
Okay. Sorry, I'll let you get back to your game
Okay.
and your streaming. Okay. Well. Bye.
Bye. Hey, man. Oh, that's right. I was doing this. Come here, you. Okay, I wasted it. Hold there. Man, that was weird. I've not seen that effect before.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Orders. Where? Whoa. Oh wait, no, I gotta go back. That's right. Got to get the deer. Gotta go pet the deer. There's 4 remaining. We must make that 3 remaining. I think. Getting turned around. Okay. How to find the deer? Wait. Okay. We over here. There it is. The doorknob. Okay. Manuscript? A bit since we've seen one of these. Okay. Must be this one. Come on. There's a little bit of quirkiness
Ilmo
here.
was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was
Don't know
answering
that
the
those
phone
two
at the
guys are dead
workshop in
already.
Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge.
I think I'm
Its
gonna
light
stand
shining
for.
in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up in a crowd of deer
That makes sense.
masks, looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over.
Okay, so they are
Only
trying to kill
shoot
him.
the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Okay, so that explains why they went and stormed the lodge. Like, oh man. Okay, your rifle.
They're all so soft and sad.
Tell me, great one. How many are remaining now?
3 remaining.
Okay. Go more people. Okay, I'm gonna have to think on what I need to do here. Need more room. Have room for that. Man, this is. I don't know if I want to give up these, but I might have to fit the rifle. I don't know how much it's gonna take. It's gonna either take 3 or 4. It takes 4. Ugh. Oh, I didn't get it. There it is. Scale taken.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. and blood.
3 remaining.
Kelp arrows. Violent outbursts resulting from rapid onset dementia. To be restrained whenever possible until a dosage can be found that impedes his aggression. Mary. Swear there's a well in this toilet. Hear it. Making well sounds. Ever. Okay. Oh, I didn't turn around again. All right. The maid. It took up 4. Where's slot? I have 5 amp. This is where I don't know what would be better, this or the other. A crossbow. I guess the crossbow doesn't make as much sense to keep around. You're right. Left. Okay, so this over here. And I hope I can find stuff to for inventory soon. Hey, dang it. Okay, here maybe what I'll do is move these here. I'll do. Grab these two. We'll do the big ones. Yes, and then leave the smaller ones right. As far as I can tell, we can't rotate. Granted, there's anyway. I wish you could put 8 arrows on a lot. That would be nice. Okay, we're gonna go back, grab more ammo for the deer rifle. I think they assumed that we'd already have all this point.
Three remaining.
There it is, long range. Feedback loop. Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. Killer shot. Stand still to enter improved focus mode. This mode grants perfect accuracy, pulls shots towards enemy weak spots, and deals increased damage. That's pretty. Way home. Bullets penetrate the enemy's darkness shield. Honestly, that's probably way better than the other because then I don't have to waste battery. Baby. Okay, no, I'm gonna be right back. I get the TCal going again. Now I know what the hell was. the heater. Here we. Okay. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold off on doing any of these upgrades for now and just see if we can get this one. Maybe I don't know. It might not be. It might be better. It might have been better to just skip the crossbow one and just gone straight for that. Maybe. But then again, this one I don't have to. I can pick up the ammo, right? So it does have its uses. Oh, okay. I didn't know that these were things that it would show. Mayor Sutter won't roll over on the issues. Mayor Sutter will stand up for justice. When you ask, Mayor Sutter will speak. Must be more of these. Didn't know those were collectibles. Okay. He's that. Initiation letter. Vladimir Bloom. Confirmed cult member. Okay, okay, I think we're ready. Go into this area. Okay, I don't have a map for. Okay, now we can go through here. Hey, there's a hammer.
This must have been Tor's.
Alright. Hopefully he doesn't turn before we scary. Okay. Or synth.
You come out of here this minute! That water is bad for you! Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay! Let him go! Tor!
Oh, that's the threshold, I guess. He knows something, at least. He's taking it pretty well.
Tor,
There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
Okay, so she knows.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now.
Hmm.
Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me.
Okay. Okay. What happened? Rose's lie.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story.
Knows.
Whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor.
True, technically.
What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled.
I haven't
put
heard
her
before.
lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose
Lady?
talking about Cynthia or herself?
Um,
Both.
No, she's definitely talking about Cynthia. But she was also
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Okay, that was surprisingly easy. Huh.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
It looks like she's got no eye pupils when it's shining the light in her face. Oh, it won't let me do it now. Weird. Oh, there. Okay, right there. Ah.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no,
Facial
she's
expressions
way
are
too
actually pretty
frail
good
for
in this one.
that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan.
I mean, before Alan.
But I guess it finally got her.
Hi. I'll be right back.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book.
Hooray!
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient.
And
But
Yes.
I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the only Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes
Find
are
the
for you
Taken.
too. You being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been. Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
Okay, so so she's been going around killing people, or well, not really killing people. Okay then.
Good luck with your hero stuff, partner.
Okay, can't shoot
I've
her.
got plenty of exciting things to take care of for Alan.
Okay, we got more Odin. Odin's.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to
Oh,
you. Tor's like a storm.
I would have.
Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name.
Not hard to
He's
guess.
saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Okay. Tell me again, great dear. How many?
3 remaining.